Uh-oh. Drinking lemon water, drinking coffee, drinking tea during your water fast, that is not what you should be drinking during a water fast. In this video, I'm going to tell you which drinks you should be drinking and which ones you shouldn't. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Group, also known as Dr. Detox, and welcome back to the channel. I'm a big proponent of water-only fasting, been doing it for a long time, but not only that, just detoxification and cleansing. However, there is a difference between standard detox and water-only fasting. And the question is, what should I drink during a water fast? And people ask me this question because there's confusion out there. Some people say, oh, I'm doing a water-only fast, but I'm squeezing lemon into it. I'm doing a water-only fast, but I'm putting a pinch of salt in my water every day. Or I'm doing a water-only fast and I'm adding organic apple cider vinegar to the water. That is not a true water-only fast. A water fast is used for many different reasons. I mean, you can reset your digestive system. That's one of the best ways to do it, to cleanse your body, to detoxify your system, to stimulate stem cell production, combat aging, a lot of different ways that water-only fasting is very powerful and very beneficial, including immune system modulation. For example, the fastest way to regenerate your immune system, which you can do in 72 hours, is to do a water-only fast. Now, many people do water-only fast for different periods of time. I did an 18-day water-only fast. That's about as far as I wanted to go. Do I recommend that to everybody? No. I recommend, starting small, starting with a 3-day, then maybe going to a 6-day, then maybe going to a 9-day. However, with that being said, a water-only fast can be difficult spiritually, mentally, and physically because you're not consuming any food. So your body's going to go through multiple changes. Your mind is going to go through multiple changes. So you have to understand before you do a water-only fast that that is what's going to happen to you. And that's why I always recommend before starting any water-only fast, do your research, watch the videos, make sure you know what you're doing. And what I tell people is, best case scenario is to cleanse and detoxify your body before you do a water fast. And that means doing an intestinal cleanse, doing a liver and gallbladder cleanse, doing a harmful organism cleanse, and doing a chemical and heavy metal cleanse. That way, when you do your water-only fast, your body can focus on rapid healing of the organs and doesn't have to focus all of its energy on detoxification. So, if you'd like to watch my 18-day water-only fast journal, click the link above. And that way you'll learn exciting new tips every single day that have been taken out of my book that I'm coming out with called The Power of Fasting. You'll learn what to expect. You'll learn some of the things that I went through. And it's just a wonderful resource for you if you're interested in water-only fasting to go through all of the days because I give you a lot of good information. I've been researching water fasting for about 6 or 7 years now, and really got into it and have really spent a lot of time doing research. We all have ways to heal our bodies. We all have a self-healing mechanism, but water-only fasting is one of the fastest ways to heal the body. Now, some people call water fasting water cleansing. It is a great way to detoxify. You want to drink a lot of water to flush out all those toxins. About 20 to 25% of the standard American diet that most people eat contains water. If you eat more fruits, eat more raw foods, eat more vegetables, that water content is going to be higher. However, the majority of people are dehydrated on the planet right now because they consume too many things that suck water out of their body, like alcohol, like caffeine, like meat, all of these different things that can cause dehydration. So when you're doing a water-only fast, the question is, what type of water should I be drinking? Now, if you look back in the history and you look at some of the fasting clinics that are there today, they will say only drink distilled water. Why only drink distilled water? Because distilled water is free of any chemicals and toxins. And I agree with that. I think that you should drink distilled water. And that doesn't mean that you add lemon juice in there, and it doesn't mean that you add anything else into that distilled water. The purpose of doing a water-only fast and how it works, most people don't understand, is that it shuts down your digestive tract. That's the key thing of why water-only fasting is so successful, because 90% of the energy you produce in your body every single day goes to digestion. No wonder why so many people are tired and fatigued all day long. They eat breakfast, they eat lunch, they eat snacks, they eat dinner. So it's an overload of food in the system that causes the digestive system to go to work in overdrive, and it drains your energy stores. So by drinking only water, within about 3 days, your digestive tract will come to a halt, and all of that energy, 100% of that energy, will be focused on healing your body. Now, the body is going to pick the damaged areas first. So that means everybody's different when they water fast. I mean, you might have a skin issue that your body thinks is important to fix. Somebody else might have a liver or a gallbladder or gout or whatever. So your body is automatically going to choose the weak area and focus on that first during a water-only fast. So that's why you only want to drink water by itself. Now, you can drink distilled water. You can drink spring water if you know it's clean. And some people say, well, spring water has minerals in it. The minerals in spring water are already bound to the water molecules, so it's not going to trick your body, and your body will think that you're putting food in it. So this is what happens when you add something to the water, when you add lemon juice or you add apple cider vinegar or you drink coffee or anything. The body actually thinks that that's food and starts ramping up the digestive system again. However, when you're only on water, whether it's distilled or sparkling water, you can do sparkling water if it's a clean spring source, then your body will know that it's only water coming in. And when your body thinks that it's only water coming in, about the 3rd day, where your body will go into what's called autophagy phase. And that's when your body starts living off of itself and recirculating the dead cells, the proteins, the carbohydrates, the fats, the minerals, the nutrients. And that's why a lot of times you won't even have a nutrient deficiency when you're on a water fast, because the dead cells that your body, every day you have dead cells that you eliminate out. But during a water fast, your body can actually regenerate those dead cells, or the components of those dead cells, and resupply those amino acids and everything else to the areas of your body. That's why most people do not lose that much muscle mass in a water-only fast, as opposed to if they do a water fast and they add a couple meals in there, or they add some additional things in there to stimulate the digestive tract, then they might lose some muscle mass. So any type of fruit-infused waters, you definitely don't want to do that on a water-only fast. You know, you have these diets that have different types of, let's say green juice, 1 green juice a day, and then water, and then mix some water with some lemon juice, all that. Now, that's not bad either, okay? You can do that as well. You can do a liquid fast. And combine green juices with lemon water, with, all these other different liquids out there. Watermelon juice or fruit juices at certain times of the day, not at the same time as the vegetable juices. But for a water-only fast, you're just drinking water only, and that's it. So, like I said, distilled water is going to be the best. And you can even get distillers. You can get distillers for $200, $300, under $500 for your house. I drink distilled water a lot on a regular basis. Now, distilled water doesn't have the minerals in it. So what I do when I'm not fasting, just on a regular basis, is I do add a pinch of Himalayan crystal salt in there, or I do add a tiny amount of organic raw apple cider vinegar into my water. In closing, when I refer to a water fast, I'm referring to a water-only fast. That means no food, no juices, no broth, no tea, no lemon water, no vitamins, no supplements, no medications. You shouldn't even chew gum. And you know what? Some people say that you should even be very careful when you brush your teeth. That's what I did when I was doing my water fast. Even when I brushed my teeth, I rinsed my mouth really, really well and swallowed it because I didn't want any toothpaste going down into my stomach and tricking my body so my body would think that I started to eat again. But it's a great way to reset your body. Water fasting has been used for thousands of years. There's water fasting clinics available in the United States that you can go to if you want to be medically supervised. Even doing a one-day water-only fast once a week, still, that will do tremendous things to your body. One more thing, best way to water fast, make sure you go through a full detoxification program first, cleansing your intestines, cleansing your liver, getting rid of all the harmful organisms, and doing a chemical and heavy metal cleanse. And if you want to see the ones that I use, the ones that we created, you can go to globalhealing.com and check out the cleanse programs over there. One more thing I've put together is the gut-friendly grocery guide. So when you do break your fast or when you do get finished with your fast and you want to start eating again, this is something you can download for free. It contains all the foods that were designed to keep your gut healthy and clean. And it also talks about all the foods that you should avoid. Now that's super important because when you're done with your water fast, you want to slowly transition back into a regular eating cycle. And you want to definitely know which ones of those foods are going to be beneficial. I also recommend that you watch my How to Break a Fast Properly video, where I talk you through the fast breaking procedure and protocol that I developed. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Dr. Group, and remember that you have the power to heal. You have the power to live happy and live healthy. Thank you.